guys, welcome back to the Eastbourne Fisherman. Today I've travelled down to Seaford to have a fish at a place called the Buckle. So we've got Seaford Head over there, and towards the other end we've got Newhaven Harbour. So yeah, the sun's still up a little bit, so we're evening now. We're going to fish it a couple of hours on the outgoing tide, and then we'll fish it all the way up until about 2 in the morning. So let's crack on. I'll show you the rigs we're going to be using, I'll show you what we're going to be targeting through the daylight, and show you what kind of baits we got as well. Today then we've got some lugworm here, different packets of lugworm. We've got some crab, some nice crab, some big crab there, and there's some smaller crab there. I have been asked if I can show you guys to how to hook the hardback crabs, so I'll do that later on for you. We've got some bluey here, a packet, we've got some mackerel as well, and I've got a packet of squid. So yeah, we'll have a play around with everything, and I'm just going to get these rods cast out now. Pretty clear tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to bag a nice evening Plaice. Right then, so we're still fishing, the sun's going down. I put 2 rods out with Plaice rigs on. One's got beads on, one's got moonglow attractors on. I haven't had no nibbles yet, but still early days. So recently I had a comment on my YouTube channel from Gavin. Hi Gavin. And he's asked how to rig hardback crabs. So I'll show you how to rig hardback crabs. Well, this is the way I do it anyway. So let's find a crab in my crab pot. So here's a hardback crab. Okay, it's completely hard, still wriggling around. If you don't like hooking crabs live, then please look away now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the claw off one side, just pull it off, and pull the legs off one side as well. I put the legs back in the bogs because it just makes it easier. If I'm doing a cocktail bait later, I'll add them to the cocktail bait. I also take the claw off the other side to stop it from pinching me. Just pulling it off, like so. So then you end up with a crab that's got the legs on one side and no legs on the other side. I'm using a Cox & Rule 2.0 Specimen X. I absolutely love these hooks, just favourite of mine. What I do is I take the crab as such, and I go with the hook in between the leg sockets on the side that has the legs on. I push it through, like so, and you just push it back up. And then what I do is I grab the legs, and I tie the legs with my elastic cotton up the line. Like so. What that does is it acts as like a holding point. I just find it much better. Easier way to rig them, and that's how I rig my crab. So I go all the bait elastic all the way up and down the rig, not masking the hook point with the bait elastic, and then when I'm done, just tie it off at the top a couple of times around, in and out, pull that nice and tight, and that is how I rig hardback crab. Just there. There you go, so I hope that's answered your question, and thanks very much. The sun is starting to go down in the distance over by the harbour over that side. Absolutely beautiful place. Chris is over there having a quick spin with his mackerel feather rod. Rod tips are up and out. Nothing much happening at the moment. Right, so I've had a couple of little wiggles on the left hand rod. Nothing that makes me want to really pull it in at the moment. Right, so it's turned into dark now. We haven't had no luck on the worm baits at the moment on the Plaice rigs. So as it's turned dark, what we've done is we changed over to single hook pulley rigs. I've got squid mixed with crab on the left hand side. On the right hand side I've got a single hardback. Just giving it a go, see how we get on. And Chris on the other side has got strips of mackerel and some lug on his second rod. Yeah, we've had a couple of nibbles between us, nothing major. We're going to plug it out and see what happens. Right, so we had quite a lot of crab left over from the last session that we found in the rock pools. So what I've done is I've whipped it up inside the skirt of the squid to make one big cocktail bait. So a squid there with a crab inside. We're going to get out there and see if we have any luck on that. So Chris is into his first place of the night.
First place ever.
First place ever. There we go. He's beaten me. At least one of us is caught at the moment. So what a mate. Absolutely brilliant. Just reeled in my pulley rig, and hook's been clean snipped off. So we know there's crabs around, which is a pain in the backside. But however, on my other rig that I changed over to, my new rig, weighted paternoster boom rig, 2 hooks, I have managed to bag myself a little Plaice. Happy days. So we've beaten a blank. Oh, just getting brushed off. There you go, we've beaten a blank. Nice little Plaice there. Pretty happy with that. So now we know that there's Plaice around. Both the rigs are changed over to 1 up 1 down rigs. And I'm going to be using this sole boom rig in order to try and pick up a couple more Plaice. So yeah, we're in. Happy days. Pretty chuffed with that. It's not the biggest Plaice of all, but me and Chris have both caught a Plaice each, so we're on to a good evening, hopefully. So Chris has just reeled into his second fish of the night, a nice little channel whiting. Happy days. Well done, mate. Right then, so I can safely say that I have beaten the blank, little whiting. Got 1 Plaice, 1 little whiting, so we're now neck and neck. Crack on. Right, let's just show you what I'm using. I've got these small size 4 Camazan hooks. We've gone for half a lugworm on each. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut a small piece of mackerel just to tip off the end, like so. Just to show you the small sliver of mackerel, just really small. And what we're doing is we're taking that and hooking that on the end of the hook, just going in and out a couple of times just to hold that on there. There's our nice little worm tipped with mackerel. Same again on the other hook, just tipping that off. A little bit of mackerel. There's your worm with your mackerel on the end. That's what we've been using. We've been using the boom rig and the 1 up 1 down rig at the moment. It seems to be working. A couple of fish. I think the plan's going to change in a minute. Might change one of the rigs up to another big bait, and hopefully go for a bass. That's the goal. The ultimate prize of the evening. That's what we want. Nice yummy bass. So just reeled in my 1 up 1 down rig, and I've pulled in a double shot of whiting. Happy days. So we are catching fish. We're out having fun catching fish, and I think this one is coming home from the tee. This one is a little bit small. So yeah, happy days. Some nice whiting in the bag. Double shot of whiting. Woohoo! Just a quick measure up of the whiting I caught then. The bigger one is 30 centimetres, so yeah, well 31 there. He's definitely coming home for tea. I might make a nice fish cake out of him. Oh, flapping around. Happy days. Second one slightly smaller at 20, 23, nearly 24. So that's Chris in with another Plaice. Happy days, nice little one there. So Chris, you got 2 Plaice tonight, eh?
It's a record.
It's a record, mate. It's a record. So Plaice number 4 of the evening, caught by Christopher. Right on, mate.
Happy days.
Right, so we're into another fish, and would you Adam and Eve it? It is another whiting. Happy days. Another whiting. But he's of a nice size, so it's going to come home and it's going to be one of my fish cakes. So yeah, happy days. Caught some fish, and hopefully we'll make some fish cakes during the week. Right then, guys, so we made it back to the car. It started to get a bit cold during the evening as the evening wore on. The tides started coming up, which is pretty good. We didn't have any more fish, but you know, just glad that we managed to pull out. Chris had quite a few Plaice tonight. I had a Plaice, a small one, and a load of whiting. So yeah, between us we had quite a few fish. It was good fun. It was nice to get out and catch some fish. Try a different location as well. I've only ever fished Seaford Beach for mackerel fishing, really. So yeah, we found another new location that we can come fishing, which is absolutely great. So yeah, looking forward to, you know, what's going to happen in the future. I am going to look to try and travel to more different places out of Eastbourne going forward. But you know, you can't beat your hometown. I love Eastbourne, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I will endeavour to travel outside of Eastbourne and fish some more different locations. There's quite a few different locations I want to fish. So yeah, we'll be doing that. This weekend I'm probably going to be going out lure fishing and trying some new bits and pieces I've received. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll be able to get an episode on the lure fishing, and hopefully that'll be successful. Apart from that, guys, yeah, that's me over and out. It's 2:30 in the morning. I've got to be up for work at 5 to start getting ready for work. So yeah, pretty pooped, and I've now got to drive back to Eastbourne. So yeah, it's been a great evening. All in all, it's been fantastic. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and also please leave me a comment. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much, and tight lines.